Yo, what's happening, everybody? It is the Use Your Words Pod Show. Tonight is our Thursday Talk Live. I've been promoting it all day, man. I've been trying to get people to DM me or King Dukes um, to get on this Thursday Talk Live. Just kind of a platform we set up for the as one of the shows, just to have an episode during the week. Something we just brainstorming about for a minute, and we came up with this, man. Thursday Talk Live. So Mighty Moolah here, King Dukes might pop in. Man, y'all know he the hustler extraordinaire. But that's my dog, man. So he may pop. He's probably gonna pop in at some point. Again, hit me up. I'll shoot you the link if you want to join in the live, get on and just talk on this open topic format that we are having on Thursday Talk Lives. So again, the Use Your Words Pod Show. Appreciate y'all. We on the Use Your Words Podcast on YouTube, the Use Your Words Pod Show on Facebook Live, and Jamu page on Facebook as well. Shout out to hometown Spartanburg, South Carolina. Always got to give South Carolina love. Hey, man, hold on. Fact. Let me show y'all something. I posted it, but when it came in the mail, I was so excited. So excited. So I had to, man, I'm not putting it on tonight. But man, this shout out to Charles Cole. I gotta get the right name for it, but man, the company that makes these is based out of Charleston, South Carolina. Shout out to 843 Charleston, South Carolina. I did live in Goose Creek for a while. I got my family in the low country of South Carolina, but I am South Carolina born and bred, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised. Been in Georgia now for years, but man, just dope gear. This is just some of it, man. Like just the quality of it. It's real dope, man. That's of course, the state palmetto tree, South Carolina palmetto tree, and the half moon, the crescent. So man, it's just dope. Just dope. So it's got that on the back where it says Authentic 843 Apparel. Now, I didn't grow up in the 843, but I did grow up in South Carolina, 864. And so it's all love, of course. Anything with South Carolina, like I put a post up when I got it in the mail, and it's true. It really is true. South Carolina, been living in Georgia. My daughters was born in Georgia, they still here. I'm still here. They're going to school here, and built a life here. So and had some success here, and still doing so. But always back and forth, getting to South Carolina when I can, because I just love it, man. It's just South Carolina has my heart. You know what I mean? Good or bad. So again, appreciate everybody who is tuning in. If you're checking us out on YouTube, it is the Use Your Words Podcast on YouTube. The Use Your Words Pod Show on Facebook. We put reels up on Instagram, but we're not doing lives on Instagram or TikTok right now or whatever. So, but that may be soon to come. We got to figure this Twitch thing out. And then also on Facebook, my page, the Jamu page on Facebook, we're live on there as well. For the Usual Words Pod Show, we have Monday, our live stream Mondays, as well as now our Thursday Talk Live. So appreciate y'all joining, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. We appreciate that. Share the live, and again, we put it out there. Definitely want to make Thursday Talks just an open topic format for everybody, because that's what the Usual Words is about, man. We appreciate conversation. We want to promote conversation, and about anything and everything. So, if you feel like you want to get on, that's why I put it out there. What's happening, chat? What's up, Brian? What up, bro? We put it out there so you could hit me up so I can send you the link so you can get in, and then we can get you on, man, for Thursday Talk Live. And then we just chop it up about whatever, man. Like I'm on here tonight. We're gonna do about an hour and a half, maybe the 9:45. So, just kicking it, man. But Brandon, what's up, bro? Appreciate you. Hey, man, could hit me up, man. I'll send you the link, man, so you can jump on. But that's my dog right there, man. My fellow Gemini brother, man. But South Carolina for sure. Again, shout out to Charles Cole Company Apparel. Man, let me make sure I had the right name for him because I tagged him on Instagram, but I want to make sure I had the right name. Charlie Yo, Authentic Apparel. It's the Charlie O Authentic Apparel. That's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Charlie O Authentic Apparel. So you can see that. But yeah, they're the ones who, shout out to them for sending me this dope gear. Love it, man. Love it. I saw it on I first saw it on Charlemagne the God on the Breakfast Club. If you're not familiar, that's the number one like radio show podcast right now. But Charlemagne is from South Carolina. I believe Moncks Corner, so 843 area. But he got his start in Columbia as well. So I saw him wearing the gear. They have like sweatsuits, all that stuff. So okay, send you the link. Yeah, bro. Shoot. Text your sister, man. She got my phone number. But let me see if I can send it to you. I'll send you my phone number so you can text me and I can text you the link. Hold on one second. But yeah, man, again, we appreciate, man, all the support, man. We got some, man, God is good, bro. Like for real. When you really just keep on working, no matter how, just trying to do things a little better, take it up a notch, do more and more. And there's been opportunities to do that, especially for me. So just got to take advantage of it. When you ask God for more, a lot of times it comes in opportunities for you to do more. It just don't fall in your lap, you know what I'm saying? As far as like, oh, here's all this, all these blessings or all these, whatever, like bless you with the ability to be encouraged or to get out and politic or do what you need to do or hustle or whatever towards your gift and use your gift in those ways, man, to make room for you. You know what I'm saying? So make place for you. So, we got some dope things for real bubbling. And that's why I'm trying to like get it set now where, folk can get on while it's easy to get on, because it might not be this way for long. You know what I mean? When that lick hit, we might not be this way for long. So don't say we didn't try to, we wasn't reaching out or saying, oh, the niggas didn't even, try to get us on the show or get me on the show for Thursday Talk Live or whatever. Nah, we asked y'all to send me information, hit us up on DM or whatever, so we can send you the link so you can get on here and be a part of this open topic format. Yo, I'm sending you my number now, bro, so you can text me so that I can send you the link. But like tonight, man, we just talking. So if you don't want to get in, just drop a topic. What's on your mind in the chat? You know what I mean? You can do that. Also, if you got my number or whatever, you can hit me up, and then I can text you the link so that way you can get on. Be camera ready. At least have some have some good Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? Or cell service, whatever you're using, your computer, laptop, tablet, or your phone, so that you can access the link and you can have, we can have a good connection, man. Because connection is key as well. Communication, connection is cool. Just like literal connection when it comes to this type of format is cool. So it's got to be good. So we can hear what you're saying, and there can be a good back and forth, stuff like that. So yeah, we own it, man. We own it. Let me get my shit list out. I know y'all ain't gonna like to hear that, but this is my I'm gonna go through a few things that's just been that I kind of want to talk about. Not even kind of that I want to talk about. But this is by I'm gonna call it my list. You know what I'm saying? My shit list. But you can come on here, man. No filter. We ain't filtering y'all, man. It's whatever you say, it's on you. You know what I mean? What's on my ish list today? Let's start off with this. Since we talking about doo-doo, my doo-doo list, my shit list, you know what I'm saying? Let's start off with the Browns, man. Let's start off with the Cleveland Browns, man. In sports. They a dumpster fire. Like if you're a Cleveland Browns fan, and you please come on. Let me send you the link so you can come on this live, and I give you the blues, man. Y'all, the Cleveland Browns are trash, and the way they doing Shador, and the way that whole organization is operating. My brother-in-law, he said something to me that was real kind of like eye-opening, and I haven't really looked into it really in depth, but he said like the Browns may be like mob ran. You know what I mean? Like they might be run by the mob, because how y'all still a viable team or just a business at all with the way it's being run? They worried about everything else but winning. They considering, if I tell you the quarterback's name, you probably won't even believe me, because you won't even know who I'm talking about. But this is, if most of you have been following football, the NFL this year, the Cleveland Browns drafted Shador Sanders 5th round. He was projected to go first round pick somewhere in the first round, at least. You know what I mean? Maybe second round at the latest. That still would have been kind of crazy, for real. Forget who his dad is and all that stuff. Just as a player, I mean, he's a first, second round quality quarterback. You know what I mean? Like, no doubt about it. I think Mel Kiper had him like going in the first round, in the first 5 picks. You got teams like out here like New Orleans, and you see teams that are really struggling have like real struggle issues at the QB position right now, and they could have picked up Shador. So the Browns came around. They had a chance to get him early. They end up getting forgot dude's name that quick, Dylan Gabriel, and they drafted him. Then they came back around and drafted Shador in the 5th round, which is, it was just mind-boggling, right? And all the teams that passed on them that needed quarterbacks. Anyway, and since then, the Cleveland Browns have been in the topic of discussion for like almost every week. Every week of this season, they've been a topic of discussion simply because of drafting Shador and the way that they have like managed this draft pick, managed this player. He had a good showing in his first preseason game. I mean, a really good showing. Didn't have a great showing in the second time he started. Then they didn't let him get in like in the final preseason game or something like that. Not getting all the reps that he could be getting. Joe Flacco gets hurt. Dylan Gabriel comes in to replace him. And then Joe Flacco is traded. Joe Flacco was named the starter at the beginning of the year. And they end up trading him to a rival, a division rival, and the Bengals. Like, yo, what are they doing? The Bengals, Joe Burrow's out, if you don't know. So they trade Joe Flacco to the Bengals. They name Dylan Gabriel the starter. That would automatically assume, because Shador was QB3. He was the third QB when Flacco was there. And then they trade Flacco, named Dylan Gabriel the starter. Everybody was interviewing the third string quarterback, who was Shador Sanders. I mean, all these media outlets, all these sports journalists, getting on Shador about how he's responding to being questioned, instead of asking themselves, why are they asking a third string quarterback anything? Why are y'all going to him and talking to him about anything football related for real, when he's supposed to be? And then you criticize him, saying, well, he should have his head in the books and be in the front of the class, as if he's not doing that, or as if he's not focused. And Rex Ryan specifically was saying that, ex-head coach in the NFL, now on ESPN. I mean, bro, whatever, man. He ain't won a Super Bowl as a head coach ever. So he can miss me with all that, man. It's just so much hate. It's just so much, like, the fact that they're using him to get the publicity, but they're not even, like, bro, they're not even good. They're using this dude. So they interviewing him when he's a third string quarterback. They trade Flacco. They criticize him, what he was saying, what he mimed. He didn't even answer questions. He didn't say anything. And of course, they made a deal out of that. The sports journalists and sports media, man, is really like, they birds, bro. Like they really out here they looking for clicks themselves. They don't even care about, for real. Like, there's not a lot of real journalism being done. They all got their own platforms that they trying to, get popping. So it's crazy, man. What up, Jamal? What up, fam? What up, bro, man? Good seeing you, man. Appreciate you joining, man. Appreciate you joining, brother. Yeah, man. We it's an open topic platform tonight, Thursday Talk Live, and man, I'm up here just talking trash about. I got a shit list, so you know what I'm saying. I'm up here going through it, starting off with the Cleveland Browns and they whole. And I'm not even about to give them a whole lot more energy, but man, they are really trash. They still got Deshaun Watson that they paying, because they really fouled that whole situation up. They paid that nigga, god darn, like guaranteed him $200 something, $1 million, and now he's not playing. Of course, we know why, man. Let that man get some massages or whatever he need, man. Get him out there, back on the field, bro. I mean, I don't get it. So, you got hey man, we talking sports, politics. If that's what you want to talk, bro, let's go, man. Hit me on the DM on Facebook, or and that way with your number, and I can send you the link, bro. We get you in. We can get you in here and get you on camera if you want to do that. But otherwise, bro, just we're gonna talk. We're gonna chop it up tonight, man. It's just Thursday Talk Live. You know what I mean? Open topic format. But just use your words. You know what I mean? But yeah. So the Browns suck. Let's move on. They suck. Shador should be QB2. The head coach wouldn't confirm it and all that. Like, man, these niggas, they bums, man. Like he wouldn't confirm that he's QB. He's going to be quarterback number 2 on the depth chart over Bailey Zappi. Exactly. Y'all, exactly. The first thing that come to mind, who's Bailey Zappi? Exactly. Exactly. Um, you don't know who Bailey Zappa is, do you? Exactly. Um, yeah, man, we doing yeah. Shout out Shane. What up? What up, fam? Um, yeah, we doing so a new iteration, man, the show, the Usual Words Pod Show. So we just doing a Thursday talk live, man. Just somewhere we come on and just there ain't really no structure format. It's an open topic format where I can actually we invite you to actually come on. So if you would DM us or whatever, we can send you the link. Just like how we got you on the show for the business spotlight, man. If y'all remember, we had Shane Harmon on, man, for Harmon Security and Solutions. Dope interview, man. We put some reels out. I actually got a few more clips that I think I want to put out, Shane, because it was just like timely the way that interview we did that interview with you, talking about gun rights and things like that, and then getting into that week of what actually happened that week. That was crazy, bro. It was like crazy timing, wasn't it? Let me see. Yeah. What beard oil, bro? Hey, man, I appreciate it, man. It's actually I need to do better. I need to do better, fam. I need to do way better, bro. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say that I use that bevel though. I do have bevel, Bevel. You probably seen it. I use them, and I've used Shea Moisture before, but bevel is definitely I prefer that. It's definitely it makes it feel less brittle because it was getting to the point like when I would pick my beard out or whatever, it was just shedding. And I don't know if that was just from I've heard I know dudes go bald up here, but man, I ain't trying to have like no bald beard. You know what I'm saying? Like a bald spot in your beard, man. That sound like that look crazy. So I'm definitely about to talk. We're gonna have to get you on, man. I might have to get Titus on here too, man. He's been talking crazy. I'll send you. Okay, that's your email. Yeah, for sure. Let me send you that, bro. I'll send you that. I'll send you that link. Give me a second, bro. But yeah, man. I'm gonna still keep going down my list here. I started off with y'all tell me if you know who Bailey Zappa is for the Browns. Is you telling me? I mean, you just really into football, or you really a Browns fan like that? Ain't no way you think that player. And shout out to whoever it is he made to the NFL, man. Shout out. I don't know him. Respectfully, you ain't Shedeur Sanders. Can't be. Ain't no way. No way. Man, I know Shedeur is like, man, why I had to I want to just get in the NFL, but I'm on the Browns, man. Browns are really showing themselves to be what they are. Their color is not just a team color, man. It is like what they are. It represents kind of what they are, man. Bailey Zapp used to play for the Cowboys. So he came from the Cowboys to the Browns. Bro, I know he think he's something, boy. So he one of them players. Because he had a star on the helmet and was still trash. You know what I mean? Now you at the Browns and you doo-doo. You with a doo-doo team. We're gonna get next up on my shit list is Ayesha Curry topic, man. I look, we invited ladies, we invited you too, lady listeners out there. We invited y'all too, because I'm gonna talk about it. In fact, I want to bring and if whoever else come on here and that's the open topic, it is what it is, man. He has. Yeah, so Bailey Zapp been bouncing around practice. Yeah, I believe it. So, but that's the case, and you got Shedeur Sanders, and you acting like you can't make a decision as a coach to name Shedeur QB2. Like, bro, what, like, man, come on, man. They so thirsty for attention, bro. We about to talk about that too. In fact, I don't know, man. That was the third thing, because that kind of rolled into the Aisha Curry topic that I was gonna go into as part of the Thursday Talk Live open topic format. I'm going through kind of like a ish list, you know what I'm saying, that I have. Hold on, let me see your let me see. I can see the okay, no, then. But yeah, I just have I have some, and I'm not just totally gonna dump on Aisha Curry, right? You know what I mean? Like that ain't what I'm out to do. But I will say this: when you make things public, people get the right to have public opinion about it. You subject yourself to a public opinion. Period. Point blank. Period. Public figures out there. That would be like me having, we doing the show or whatever. It start to get, a certain traction and eyes on it or whatever. And there's comments or there's feedback or whatever. People have a feedback or opinions about what we talk about or whatever, a discussion or what I've said. To turn around and be like, or for even people, I would feel some type of way about people defending me and being like, man, I mean, that's their situation. Like, who y'all to speak on that or whatever? Like, the people who responded are not speaking on your relationship. They're speaking on what you're saying about your relationship, Miss Curry. Like, that's it. You do not have to go on these platforms and say what you're saying. Like, I mean, it goes to like the saying that men have about women not being accountable for your words. If Stephen Curry Jr. or whatever his whole name is, if Stephen Curry took his yellow behind on one of these platforms, he go on the shop with LeBron and them, and he up there, man, shoot, I wasn't even trying to really marry Aisha like that. You know what I'm saying? I was really trying to be a player. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really ain't. You think I want all these kids, bro? But I just felt like that was just what I needed to do. And I felt, it was so many bad chicks that was hollering at me. I knew I was focused on my whatever. Like, if he went on there and went off and did and said stuff like that, man, it'd be on Good Morning America. Period. It'd be on Good Morning America. It'd be on CBS Morning, and you have Gayle King trying to interview Aisha. Well, how do you feel about what Steph Curry said? I mean, so what's to talk about it at home? How is that? When you hear those type of things, and she would go on a media tour about victimhood and how she's giving him these kids and held down the home front and everything else. But he went on these platforms and was talking about relationship questions where he could just be like, you know what, hey man, everybody goes through things or whatever, instead of taking, if he would have taken or taken an approach of just saying, you know what, man, she's been whatever, I didn't see my life being this way or whatever. And look, we call the Use Your Words Podshow. I want that type of conversation to be had on this platform, because I would have pushed back if Aisha Curry said that. I mean, let's be clear. I would have pushed back. So you telling me? So what do you mean? Nah, I mean, you don't want to say that. You don't want to say that, right? You're not saying that you desire the attention from other guys, right? Just because your husband is like, you have this desire to be with other men or want other men's attention like that for real or something. Because she said that. But I mean, she was sitting with the guru of you know what I'm saying, man eaters, Jada Pinkett, Jada Pinkett Smith. She's sitting there with the master splinter of man eaters. She up there getting taught by this chick pretty much like Jada is a sensei. We seen Jada send Will Smith to the brink to where this nigga walked up on stage and slapped a comedian, a fellow public figure and star in the middle of the Oscars. So man, come on, man. Um, whatever, bro. It's just crazy to me, man. It is crazy to me, man. All right, my bad, bro. I done got off. I was going out. What she say, bro? She said a lot, bro. She said a lot, Shane. There's clips. I want to try to piece some of the clips on it. I wanted really a female point on here as well. But I'll say this. Who winning tonight? Oh yeah, Philly. Philly got something to prove, but I wouldn't just put it past the Vikings though. I mean the Giants. Not at all, because we already know Philly has struggled. They've had a couple struggles, but I heard they had a group talk or whatever. I heard they had a group talk where they like squashing things or whatever. All right, hey Jamal, I just sent that to you, bro. Shane, if you want to jump on, man, you can. But yeah, I got Philly tonight for sure. Let me see what the ESPN funny, man. They won't put them when they ain't got the game on. They don't put it on the front. See, the Giants are already up on the Eagles, 7-3 already. So yeah. Watching the Dodgers play, man. We in the wild card right now for baseball. Yeah, division, National League division, playoffs. So yeah, man, playoff ML baseball playoff, pro baseball playoffs is always pretty dope. Spartanburg High School, Spartan High and Dorman, man. Oh my goodness! Shout out the Usual Words Podshow. It is our Thursday talk live. Just kind of a new offering of content for y'all this via our platform, where we invite you, man, to get in on it either through chat, or we send you the link and you can hop on the live with us and we can discuss any topic there is. If I know about it, cool. If I don't, you can inform me, or we can just sit on here and act like we know stuff like everybody else on podcast. But anyway, but just use our words, you know what I'm saying, and have a talk. Oh shoot, boy, did he do it? Hold on.
What's up, baby?
Look at you. What's up, bro?
I made it. Hey, man, I'm telling you what, I'm just so pleasured and everything just to be here in your presence.
Oh man.
Man, hey, all humble to you, baby. God, I made it. Yes, sir. I made it.
I appreciate you being on, man. Come see, folk be scared, man. They be like, man, I'm trying to get on it, man. Come on, you know what I mean? We just talking.
Man, let me tell you something. I've been following y'all. You and Jabbar since y'all started, and I have loved every bit of what you talk about. And I always give y'all my 2 cents. I know y'all don't like some of it, and do like some of it. Just like I'll tell you right now, Dorman gonna win tomorrow. But I am so happy, and I hope to get that good beer like you got right there. Man, God dang, I made it. Look, hey, I ain't know, I ain't on that stuff like Michael Irvin. But I'm hyped tonight because you got me, boy. Man, I'm so happy.
Hey,
I want everybody to come on us.
You got it at a manageable at length. You know what I'm saying? When you start getting like but you had
man, you must don't know. This is 1 week. This is 1 week right here.
Oh wow.
This is 1 week right here, man. That's how I can do things like that. My family's got that hairy stuff. But, hey. Man,
Man,
hey, let's talk some stuff, man. I want to talk with you.
so tell me why. See, I haven't seen Sparring High play this year, but I've heard they trash. I'm just saying, no, all respect to our crosstown rivals. You know what I'm saying? We all fam because everybody done. Hell, I was District 7 and District 6. You know what I'm saying? Growing up.
Yeah, I think.
So we know how it is. But when it comes to that, you gotta pick a side. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be cash for me, baby, because hey, that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it.
Well,
Um,
I'm gonna be honest with you. My whole family District 6, other
okay.
than my sister, myself, and my aunt, and then a couple of uncles. Everybody else, my mom and dad, them District 7. I
See,
always joke with them all the time and tell them, y'all on District 7 because y'all was special ed. But
yeah,
it's ironic because I'm a special education teacher. I joke with them all the time. But no, I mean, Spartanburg District 7 is a great school district,
mm,
and it's been great players all the way through there. I'll be honest with you. Like, I mean, my freshman year when I got called up in 1996 and got to
mm,
be able to play against them, man,
special.
like I would have never thought that I would have got player of the game as a freshman.
Yeah.
You know, and 10 tackles, 2 tackles for a loss, the game win interception, but
Yeah.
like it broke the 47 game win streak. Nate
Yeah.
Harris, Benny,
Go
all
ahead.
them guys, Coleman, all them guys is just good friends of mine. Win, man, I loved all them people over
And look,
there. But
man,
you know, this that type of year we have to just separate things because we got to say this is about now
it's
the
about
new
now.
dorm.
It's about now. It's about
And
now.
hey, we got it's a new coach going around town right there at Dorman and doing
Yeah.
real good. They're 5-1, and Smart High is 3-3,
Okay.
and they 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 pride themselves on that going around the country doing that 7-on-7 passing league in the
Who's Sparring?
summer.
Sparring, huh?
Yes, yes, Spartanburg High do.
Okay.
But see, they don't understand that football is about running game and defense too, you know.
Yes, sir.
And so, hey, and that's
Yes, sir.
that's where it is right now, and that's what's gonna happen tomorrow. Dorman is gonna run that football, and they ain't gonna know what to do.
Who we got? Who we got a running back for Cavs?
I
You know?
actually don't know who the new running back is for Dorman this year, but I know that he's in beast mode almost, and he throw that football, and they can do the things they need to do. They can
Yeah.
throw the football when they need to. I mean, I looked at a little bit of what they do against Burns,
Yeah.
and man, hey,
They good,
being
man.
able to beat Burns is something big. Now I think they may have a little struggle against Gaffney, and I think that may come down to the regional championship. But I don't. I think this is going to be an easy tote and carry because for one, Farnborough ain't even had a stadium for a whole lot of times in the years as it is.
That's true. We used to
Hey,
pack Walford. You know what I'm saying? We used to have to go up there to
yeah,
walk.
hey.
Now,
I knew if Deuce was on here too. He would approve and say, hey, bump Spartan High,
yeah, he gonna try to
as they call him, you know.
say he been District 6 his whole life too. You know what I'm saying? So me and my sister was just 7 her whole life, but we moved and I had to change school districts, which
Yeah.
was I went to when I left Whitlock and went to Fair Forest, I was like, oh, I saw you at Whitlock before too, or you know what I'm saying? Like it was already people like who had moved across town or whatever, or I knew them. You know how Spartanburg is, man. Like shoot,
Oh
people,
yeah.
you know what I mean. So, but that rivalry, yeah, bro, it was tough for me back in the day because my sister cheerleader. I'm talking about, my brother-in-law. That's Derek Gray. He played for the Vikings. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
With Lee Smith and Stephen Davis and all them. So, like you said, Spartan High had some real ballers, but we had you, we had Jay Mo, we had Mick, you know what I mean, Desmond, everybody,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
hey, them. I remember that game though, bro. When we ended that losing streak, oh my god, oh man, it
Man,
was
let me
man.
tell you something. Let me tell you something. As a freshman, my mama, her second job was working at the Super Walmart at that time. It was across the street that they
Yeah,
had just built.
yeah,
She gave me some blue long johns. and said, "Baby, you gotta wear these tonight because it's gonna be cold out there." And I
Mm-hmm.
remember looking over the hill from the offensive field to the defensive field, and daggone Ryan and all them guys came out there as we was just, just looking as the sun was just going down and stuff, and just
Mm-hmm.
taking it all in and looking over to the stadium and all the people who was there, man. And they was like, "We're gonna be something special tonight."
Yep.
And I tell you, and cause 2 weeks before that, as a freshman, I wasn't even on the varsity team,
Right.
and we played. I sat on the Gaffney side that weekend, and daggone Kentrell Jones them killed the 63-6 or something like that, and I was like, my dad was like, "Boy, you
Yeah.
going to Spartan High?" And I was like, "I'm not going to Dorman." And my mom and dad was like, "Yeah, yeah," and I was like, "Nah, I gotta go to Dorman because that's where my friends and stuff is
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
at." And man, that thing I know, I got called up, and I was like, "Hey, it is what it is." And we played against Smart High, and just the emotion from all of those older players and everything like that we was going to the game with,
Mm-hmm.
man, it was just like no better feeling. And when I caught that game winning interception, I remember, and I tell you how old I am. The cassette player from the journalist, he was playing it in my face, and Kirk, who was on the a younger squad, them and some old other people had raised me up and stuff, and they was juking me around. They said, "What you gonna do next?" I said, "I'm going home, go to bed. I'm tired."
Ah, yeah, that's how I was, man. I mean, you had Channel 7 there. Everybody was out there for that. I mean, for them rival games, man. I don't know how it is now. It's been like this weekend, like tomorrow. I am planning to come on up, man. I'm coming up after I clock out. You know what I'm saying? Do what I need to do here.
Right.
Yeah, no ticket or nothing yet. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna see what the box office look like or whatever, or holler at.
You don't need no ticket, man. You VIP.
Hey man,
You don't need no
that,
ticket.
that would be nice. You know what I'm saying? It would be nice to get
Hey,
on.
hey, well,
But
look, if we got to, we'll kick Nate Harris and Benny Gibson them and all them out from the
yeah,
coaches boxes and stuff and let you in. Bump that.
old school and hop the fence. Is that Spur High? Is that
It's
Spur
at
High?
Smart High tomorrow. Yeah, it's at Smart High.
Okay, okay.
Actually, I've been since I was coaching at Spring Valley. I was over there 2 times in my
Okay.
career over at Spring Valley. My
Yeah.
second year, my second stint there, and having to go there, and it was cold as I don't know. But that's a great
Hey,
facility.
shout out.
That's a great environment, and it's gonna be nice.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to just seeing it. But shout out to Spring Valley, bro. I know you. I remember you was in Columbia, but my niece, she was running track for Dorman. Um, and I lived in Columbia for a little while. I mean, I was born there, then I lived there for a while when I was younger, though, right before I got my first deployment, and finished school up there. And
Yeah,
but Spring Valley, man, I remember like it's just I remember seeing it. This was before they built the new Dorman, and I remember seeing Spring Valley High, and I was like, God, Lee, like this is like, because I'm like, man, it was massive. You know what I mean? Like it was just
right.
a facility, a huge school, and I know my niece.
I took some time off. I took some time off from their last couple of years,
Yeah,
and my son actually, he he'll be a senior. He is a senior this year. He'll be 18 actually in 2 months. I
yeah,
can't believe. Golly, I'm really getting old. And
man,
my other son will be going to middle school next year. But
say
like,
that.
I mean, they are succeeding and doing well, and
Yeah,
just going over to Spring Valley and everything now, and it's just a whole different environment. I mean, it's like huge. I mean,
yeah,
I really wish that they would push to do the high school league and have the state championship back at Spring Valley because it's kind of like the midpoint of all of the state when it
yeah.
comes to the sports, and they supposed to go back to South Carolina or so they say this year. But I mean, I really wish they would push it, go back at Spring Valley or River Bluff or somewhere, that
Yeah.
it has that accommodations.
Because
That would be great.
were they doing it at Williams Bright still the championship games or
Well, it was at South Carolina State. Now they pushing back to go to Williams Bryce, I think, for this upcoming season,
Okay.
until they can figure out what's going on. And I know the basketball was at Lancaster, and so I think that's supposed to be pushed back at Williams Bryce. I mean not Williams Bryce, but Colonial Life Arena.
Okay.
So we'll see how all that goes. But I mean, I think it's great to have it somewhat at an environment
Yeah.
conducive to high
Yeah.
school sports.
Me too. I love high
You
school and
know.
college, man. It's just you know because we can go ahead and talk pros right now, man. Talk about your your Cowboys, but
No, ain't no coughing. Ain't no coughing. How
yeah,
about them Cowboys?
them
How
boys,
about them Cowboys? That's what I gotta say.
the Cowboys, man. Come on, dog. But
What are you talking about, man? Hey, we didn't lose. A tie is a tie. It ain't a
hey,
win, but it's not a lose either.
is
We
Diggs
we
on the
hey, we
injury list?
tied.
Is Diggs on the injury list? Is he on IR? Is he on
No,
the
no, man. We
he
got every look right now going into tomorrow because today you get your everything that goes out.
yeah,
We got some people questionable, so that's a good thing because I think Lamb gonna get about 14 plays tomorrow. I mean, well, Sunday,
okay.
and we
Targets or
38, 38, 38
14.
to 7. 38 to 7. 90% of everybody in Carolina Stadium is going to be Cowboy fans.
But
And
we know.
my sister's a top cat. This is her fourth year there
Oh
as a
well,
cheerleader for Carolina. Yeah.
oh well.
Jasmine Rock, they call her Rocky Nelson. Jasmine Raquel Nelson. I named her. Yes, I did. And she is an athlete just like I was.
Yeah.
And
Shout
man,
out.
she's the bomb. And let me tell you something. She performs at a high level coming from Winthrop, and she's at Winthrop as a coach and everything like that for cheerleading and stuff. And she's top of the line, but I know she was having to give away her two tickets. My dad decided not to go. Of course, I'm not going because I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I watch my games right here on the couch, unless I'm at Dallas. That's
So you,
it. You know what I'm saying?
you know,
I had some coworkers say, "Oh, you gonna go get your sister?" And I said, "Bump my
you,
sister. I was a Cowboy fan before she was even born."
you want see you want to stay at the house. See, you like my brother-in-law. He a Cowboy fan too. I said he don't like going to the Cowboy games because he want to be able to cry in peace when they lose.
Oh Lord, oh Lord,
Want
man,
nobody
no.
he don't want nobody to see him come out of the stadium with their head down or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I do think it's going to be a better game than 38-7 is ridiculous, Jamal. Come on, bro, you tripping? Like we going. Did you see how we came back against last weekend?
Not
Um,
Carolina, all season, every game they played, they've come back in the second quarter.
yeah,
But that's honorable because guess what? That's called politicking. But hey, we'll let you come back a little bit. That we're gonna give you them 7 points. That it's gonna probably be 21-0 at halftime.
don't let us get
Because
up.
they're gonna be calling all kind of flags and stuff against Dak and Javante Williams at running back. We got Jaden Blue who's back. Miles Sanders, he's taking off because he don't want to play against his former team. And we're gonna let me tell you something. The biggest problem for y'all is Dowdle gonna get hurt first quarter, and that's gonna be a justification for him not to play against his former team. But Jadavion Clowney probably might have 3 sacks.
Oh, Clowney ain't with us no more.
No, Clowney with us because he
Oh,
wanted to be a winner.
right. He is right, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
number 42.
Yeah, I mean, look, our O line has been better. It's been better than serviceable than this year. Now, if we get up on y'all like we got up on the Falcons, I see it's gonna be tough for y'all to get back because our defense is not trash. You know what I mean? Like we stepped it up. Once we can get a lead, they play better. But that back against the wall mentality, man, it don't do my heart good. But I like to see it. But man, I probably won't even. I got this whole tradition where I don't watch the first quarter of Panthers games. I just don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I
Can't
mean, to
take
be honest with you, but I gotta
it.
tell you, Jam. I gotta tell you something. That's about the most utterly ridiculous thing that I could ever hear you say. Of the fact that y'all could be better when it comes to the fact of y'all got rid of Adam Thielen.
No,
defensively. Y'all, yeah, like I mean,
I've got my.
what's Bryce Young gonna do? Really?
I'm very critical of the Panthers. Everyone would tell you. First of all, I mean, I don't think they. I think they're gonna struggle until they do right. Just like the juju ain't right there for the organization because they ain't representing with Cam like they should. They ain't honoring him like they should. In the
They never will.
And that's messed up because I ain't never heard Cam dog them like that.
No.
I don't get it. So until they do right by that, they're gonna have a struggle. Bryce Young, I gave him hell his first season. He's looked a little better. I still don't like his demeanor, pretty much. But I've seen him come around and start to play a little more confident.
Well, he really don't have a choice. I don't mean to disrupt you, but he really don't have a choice because let me tell you something. The Red Rifleman has showed you if you put him in the game, he's gonna throw an interception because he's not trying to hurt himself on this last contract. He's like, bump that. And then you got rid of Plummer, so he's like, hey, what I'm gonna do?
Hold on, Brad.
Jake Plummer. They don't have a third string quarterback right now on the roster.
I know. King Dukes, man, come on, bro. But yeah, no, you're right. Andy Dalton ain't trying to do nothing. He ain't trying to do much. I think it did Bryce Young some good to just sit behind him and get his competitive juices going. Like, man, I can play better than this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like that type.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm glad to see Leggett actually performing like he did last week. That's a good plus for the state of South Carolina and in Carolina. But he still haven't caught a big play.
No, his target's been down, but he was injured against the Falcons. Came back and we won that game. We blanked out the Falcons. They ain't even scoring us, but
man, you talking about hold on. You talking about the Falcons? Like what Dan Phelps said back in the day, the playoffs. You talking about the playoffs? I mean, you talking about the Falcons, the team that Carolina beat last year. Carolina had 15 fans in the stadium, and they beat the Falcons in the Storm game 10-9. You're talking about the Falcons. The Falcons always lose to Carolina in Carolina.
That's why I tried to tell the Falcon fans who I'm part of a group chat with. And like I told them, I get it. They're terrible teams in the NFL, but these are still NFL teams. They still pros. They professional talent. So a win is a win. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? This ain't college. This ain't no.
Do you know the name Warren Rogers? From Dorman High School. You know Warren?
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost forgot who he was because I haven't spoke to him since last year when he tried to talk junk about the Cowboys, and the Falcons have lost ever since.
Since then,
look, hey, I'm telling you, Carolina, they can beat the Falcons, they can beat the Saints. That's it. They might, matter of fact, they might beat Jacksonville at least one time a year.
I don't know about Jacksonville right now. Maybe not.
Man, that was a fluke. That was a fluke the other night.
Look, I'm a realist fan. I'm not a Cowboy fan or a Falcons fan. Y'all some of the most delusional fans in the world. Y'all more delusional. I don't even Steelers fans not even as delusional as y'all. But I get it. Every year is y'all year. I get it. See, I understand.
No, it's not every year. But the fact of it is, when you have 5 championships, more than any other team except for 2 or 3.
The last
then
one
and you it don't matter. It don't matter. And y'all still can't catch up. That's the thing it is. Like we can sit back and we can just lose, but y'all still can't get 5.
Last one I had, Carolina had been a team established as a team for 1 year.
And how many Carolina won since?
Hey, we've been twice, man. But
man, come on. No. The fact of the matter is everybody hates Dallas because Dallas is that team.
How many playoff games y'all won since? Romo, my man.
Romo sucked. Romo shouldn't have been there.
Testaverde since y'all had Testaverde back there, ain't it? When the last time?
Man, y'all had Testaverde too at Carolina. We gave him to you. And Testaverde won one game out of 14.
Hey
And
man,
y'all started him. He was our third string quarterback after 17 seasons.
other than
So
Kane, we ain't never been a QB driven team. We've been a defensive driven team, defense and run the ball. Until we got
who?
Carolina, our first Super Bowl we went with. I mean, who was DeLone? DeLone was but we had those running backs. We had
Carolina only years as a defensive team was when they hired old boy, the Green Bay ex head coach, and they
uh
hired him. And
yeah.
he actually was trying to change the things around. Then they got rid of him and got Fox. And Fox, what did he do? Fox left and went to Denver.
Yeah, he tried anyway. We don't care nothing about him. But when we had, but we had some defensive squads though. Like, I ain't gonna let you sit there and do that.
No, y'all have had some defensive squads, but if the defense can't put points on the scoreboard, and the offense can't put points on the scoreboard, and
Yeah,
special teams can't put points on the scoreboard, what you got?
I told you I'm a realist, bro. I told you I don't look. I'm not one of them people who gonna sit here and be like, "Hey, man, who I'm with is the best thing since sliced bread." Our relationship got problems.
Well, hey, look, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
You know what I
And
mean?
I'll be honest with you. Let me tell you something. I'll be honest with you, cause like people that ask me and stuff like that. You're not going for Carolina this week. Your sister a cheerleader and all this and that. No, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. That's what I always been, even before she was born. And I'm
Right.
a realist. I'm a loyalist. But I tell you one thing.
But I'm a realist.
I would treat the Carolina Panthers this week the same way I would treat the Spartanburg Vikings. Losers.
Uh, hey, for the Vikings, I'm 100% on board with you. But as a Panthers fan, realist or not, I ain't going for that, bro. Y'all gonna have to see us on Sunday, and I'm looking for. I
The
might.
stadium, the whole stadium gonna be sitting Carolina Panthers fans. Like all the
You ain't,
Carolina Panthers fans
yeah,
are selling the tickets right now for the low.
yeah,
Like
we
I
not
can get you some $12 tickets if you want them.
worried about that. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. We ain't worried about that. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna need you because I'm about to let you go because I'm gonna get King Dukes on here.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
gonna tell you now. I'm gonna be in South Carolina this weekend, so I might have to need shoot me your location for Sunday, so I can see when them tears flowing. You ain't gonna escape this, especially if
I'll be
y'all.
right here. I'll be right here in Columbia, South Carolina. Don't worry. Hey, I won't be at the fair. I won't be at NBA YoungBoy concert and all that stuff. I'll be right here in
Oh,
Northeast Columbia. And hey, huh?
NBA YoungBoy there this weekend at Colonial.
Yeah, he was there yesterday for the
What?
first part of his concert, and it actually went well, man. I'm proud. I want to say one thing.
Still
I'm
standing?
proud of people. I'm proud of the people and everything that went. It was packed and everything at Cologne Life Arena,
Still
and
standing?
there was no shootings or
Oh, good.
anything like that, like you had at South Carolina State. And then
Good.
tonight's the second part of it, and it's packed and sold out. And on top of that, right down the street is the Columbia Fair,
Yeah.
and everything's been
Oh, how the
smooth
fair be?
and good.
Shoo.
And I'm just happy for that right now. And I mean, I just want people to have a good time and be safe out there, and not to be stupid,
Absolutely.
and deal with anybody that has anything like that. That's just some nonsense.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
with you,
as
bro.
people, we need to come together and embrace and have great time and know that we're all safe together.
Yeah,
And
man.
look out for one another. That's how the old days used to be. You know what I'm
Hey, man,
saying? Even
you
though even though my whole family was from Sparring High, we could still have a family reunion and stuff like that, and we wasn't shooting and everything like that. I mean, I might have to, read them a book or something, but we wouldn't have nothing else.
but they gonna get you, dog. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh, they is.
I absolutely agree with you about that 100%, bro. I appreciate the times where you could go to a packed event or whatever, man, and it wasn't really you ain't really had to have your head on a swivel, feel like you was in a situation that could be unsafe. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just have a good
You
time and
remember?
people.
You remember? You used to go to Charlotte to the summer fest and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Man,
See,
life was great. Bike
like
week, everything.
CIAA, bike week, yeah,
Yes,
like
sir.
it wasn't it didn't feel like a lot of threats was you know what I mean in them situations, man.
Right.
We was talking the other day. I saw Lil Jon. He was on the Breakfast Club. He did an interview and he was talking about the crunk era, bro. That's our era, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Yeah.
remember
Oh yeah.
clubs in college or whatever, and it just be so now we went to the Fox a few times, and the Fox, you knew it was gonna a fight would go break out, but everybody was safe, you know what I mean? But for the most part, it was all good. You know what I mean? It was
Right.
just
Oh yeah.
it was energy that we were just trying to let off as young boys. We weren't trying to spray the parking lot up or spray the club, but that's for sure. So
Absolutely not. Cause
I'm
you
with
got look, you got bigger fish to fry. You know, you trying to figure out who you gonna be able to take home and and all that stuff. And
I wouldn't even
hey,
know.
all the goodies. Ain't nobody trying to go to jail. You
I'm
know what
trying
I mean?
I'm trying to see. Not in that way.
Look, hey, I remember, get a little older. Instead of going in the cool world, used to ride through cool world about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and sit in the parking lot and just be like, hey, yo, what's up? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yep, parking lot pimp. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, the good old days, brother. Hey,
The
bro,
good
man.
days.
Oh man, thank you, man. Thank you for pulling up, bro.
Man, I
Look,
appreciate you. Let me tell you something. I tell Dukes I appreciate him too, man.
yeah,
Like I thought y'all weren't gonna never have me on. I know I'm from Dorman and stuff like that, man. But I love y'all just like
we,
y'all my own people, man. You know what I mean? I know I'm a Cowboy fan. And I know that y'all know that the Cowboys gonna win the Super Bowl this year. And that's what we do. I mean, when you're a winner, you're a winner. I mean, you're a champion, you're a champion. You
I
know?
see now you done ran out of time. Hey, I love you, bro.
I'm get up with y'all next week for sure,
Uh,
man. I'll pay it. I'm definitely gonna get on. Y'all ain't gotta, whatever to me, but I appreciate this, man, and thank y'all for y'all time and everything, man. Hey,
appreciate you.
jam, jam,
Appreciate
much love, baby.
all love, bro. I see you. See you
DC,
soon.
DC for life.
Yes, sir. We get them this weekend.
No, never.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, y'all, we appreciate y'all, man, tuning in. Jamal, man, thank you, brother. Appreciate that, bro. Um, the Usual Words Pod Show, talk Thursday Talk Live, open topic format. That was the homie, man, the fam. Uh, I don't know if you agree with it or not, man. Hey, look, it's just that simple. Let's just get on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Can I get back into my to my ish list real quick, man? Jamal done got me. Hey, bro, he done got me fired up talking trash about the Panthers. I mean, I'm a little, I'm a little salty with them. I'm with them, but I don't trust them like that. You know what I mean? It's kind of a bad situation. It's like being in a relationship with somebody and you just with them because you feel like you got to be loyal to them, but you don't trust them. You really don't like how they do things. You don't like how they move for real. They rarely impress you. They rarely do things, but you give them grace because you just love them, man. Y'all got history. You know what I mean? I put a post up about going down memory lane, and memory lane has potholes, hella potholes on memory lane, man. So, what I mean by that is like, yo, watch, be careful now of who you traveling down memory lane with. You know what I mean? Uh, it could be treacherous. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Brian Burns. Yeah. Hey, Burns is balling, boy. Shane, I know y'all Falcons on a high right now. Cause Shane, I'm putting you out there. I know you're Atlanta Falcons fan. Y'all on the high right now because of last weekend. No, y'all had a bye. Where y'all play Monday night. This Monday night coming. But I know y'all on the high from y'all win. Um, I don't know how the Redskins let y'all get out of there like that. But y'all look pretty good, man. But when we play y'all, we gonna be at the I'm gonna be at that game when Panthers when we come back to when we play here in Atlanta. So maybe we can figure it out, man, where we can link up for that, bro. Shout out, man, for all the support, all the follows, all the engagement. We appreciate it, man. Big things are happening with the Use Your Words Pod Show. I'm just saying. Um, Begin to like and subscribe, share the lives. We really appreciate that. It moves the needle. You know what I'm saying? Um, I worked on some intros on the live stream Monday. Posted a reel about it. Um, I see how I just wanted to really expose how King Dukes wasn't taking me seriously about our my intros, man. Like I put effort into that, man. I mean, me and Chat GPT, you know what I'm saying? But I did tweak it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I do sometimes. I let Chat GPT kind of do certain things and then I tweak it myself. Like literally, I don't ask Chat GPT to do every single thing, but they do get a good start for you. It is very helpful. That's some helpful AI. Now, all AI ain't bad, you know what I mean? But you just gotta be careful because nowadays you can really get tricked. Like AI is like it's crazy. It's getting really good out here. Really good out here, man. For real. So again, man, it is the Usual Words Pod Show. Um, our Thursday talk live. Um, just kind of a departure from an addition to our usual episodes of live stream Monday, which we will be back on this Monday. I hope everybody's doing well, man. It's Mighty Moolah, King Dukes, not in tonight. He out there probably chasing a dollar or chasing a skirt. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna do my dog like that, man. Definitely chasing a dollar before he chasing a skirt. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. But he is not in tonight. But I appreciate everyone that's here. Again, if you want the link, shoot me your email in the DM on Facebook or in the chat, and I can shoot you the link, and you can hop on, man. Appreciate Jamal, man. Jamal jumping on, man. It's so good, man, to reminisce. I'm looking forward to that. Being able to get to back home this weekend, back to the hometown, the city that raised me, Spartanburg, and trying to see what's up with about getting to this game. I'm not sure about tickets because all my nieces and nephews, they grown or they too young and they're not in high school yet. So I don't have like access to tickets. That's why I wouldn't have even known about Dorman Spawn High game this weekend had it not been for social media. Shout out to Titus, man. Titus, bro, we're gonna get you on too, man. Chopped it up with him earlier. I would not have known about it at all had it not been for the little healthy and hilarious back and forth everybody's been having online. I don't know, man. That'll let me know. Did somebody get reported or something like that for the back and forth for just the trash talk? I don't know. Because I think I heard something or saw somewhere somebody was saying somebody got reported. Like, either J Mo or Titus, somebody got reported for the back and forth. And somebody being the fun police, man. Like, cut that out, man. Y'all always trying to do is have a good time, man. Dang. This is something that pissed me off real quick. We ain't got much longer, but since it is just Thursday Talk Live, um, and this is just open topics, random, whatever. Um, when I see that there's a like, why do maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the way I need to set up stuff. Like I don't create watch lists on like the apps like Hulu or Netflix or whatever. Like I don't create something to like watch or watch this or something like that, or like if a new movie is coming out or something like that, or something I want to see. I see the trailer for it or whatever, and then the day it's supposed to come out, I'll look for it, and it's not on the top. Like, why is it not right there when I click on it? If it's the new thing, if it's the new series or the new movie or whatever, like it's really aggravating, really frustrating, stupid. It don't make no sense. I'm like, yo, like if this is what's new. I remember when Jamie Foxx had he came out with his lad when he put out his stand up. What had happened was, and I remember going to Netflix and being like, oh man, yeah, I want to watch this, and I go on there and I'm like, where's it at? Like, oh, it didn't come out. Like I'm searching for, I'm going up and down the thing or whatever, don't see it. Like, man, this just I gotta search for it, and then I'm like, why is it not just up here on the top? Like, I don't know. That's really, I don't know what that's about. The algorithm on there is goofy. Last week, excuse me, on Monday, on live stream Monday, King Dukes had brought up about people feeling entitled, and I wanted to not really go into that, but I'm gonna stay away from it. I ain't gonna. I mean, yeah, like it's not entitlement discussion, but I do have. I had a problem with people who aren't mature enough to handle someone not agreeing with them, or someone setting boundaries with them, and they take it like a child, like, well, you're being a certain way or whatever. Like, come on, man. Like, it's really annoying. Because it's like, come on. You never had somebody tell you like, oh, okay, well that's not cool with me. What you did is not cool with me. It's not to be like, oh, are you mad or are you like, come on, man. Well, what you mean by that? Because fella, there's dudes can do it too. So it's not. I'm not, saying that this is exclusive to one gender. Like a woman or a man. But bruh, it's really annoying, like for adults to operate that way. It really is. Where they try to flip it on you just because you don't agree with them on something. So it becomes you're the problem. It's like, good Lord, what kind of bubble did you grow up in where if somebody disagrees with you or pushes back on certain um ways that you think or whatever, or they don't subscribe to the same thing that you do, theory or whatnot, or whatever, that makes them the person in the wrong. And then if you shut off even trying to have an understanding, then you may be shutting off the ability to actually see a different perspective and actually be like, oh, okay, I can understand that. That doesn't mean you're gonna absolutely, like, now you totally flip how you believe about something or think of some way, but I can appreciate somebody who, if they break it down for me, or they tell me a certain way, or they tell me why they think the way they do or whatever. I can appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, as observationally, like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna judge it. Okay. But it just may not be for me. You know what I'm saying? It just may not be for me. It may not be for me. But oh, I thought that was trouble. Sorry. Look, man, the Usual Words Pod Show. Thursday Talk Live. Hold on a second. We appreciate you join. I appreciate you joining for real. I say we. I can speak for King Dukes as well on this. Definitely appreciate you joining. Um, but yeah, we got some things in the works, and it's really good, man. Like it's like I want to. You know, you don't want to. What they say, don't count your chickens before they hatch, or you know, you don't want to put things out there too early or make certain announcements too early. No, you don't, and so I won't. But I will say, you know, the grind is the grind, but there's always someone. If you're operating in what you believe you're supposed to be doing, and what you're good at, or what you're you have an interest in and passion for, um, somebody will see it. Somebody will see it, and they'll want to help you cultivate it. They'll want to support you and invest in you. And it's just it's encouraging to have that. It's encouraging to have that, and to know that that's the case, and know that it will something's going to come to fruition, and something's going to manifest from the work you're putting in. And really, honestly, I mean, I'm hard on myself. I'm harder on myself than anybody could be on me. You know what I mean? So I know that I haven't even with what me and King Dukes are trying to accomplish, working to accomplish. Like we just scratching the surface. So we appreciate the support, man. We appreciate those who, even if you whatever. I mean, if it ain't your cup of tea, it ain't your cup of tea. It's all good. We don't care. I am a promoter of anyone pursuing their dreams. That's just my that's just my way of that's my mo. That's my character. That's the way I go about life. I'm not. I ain't never been a hater. Never will be. I don't care how low I get or how high I get. It don't matter. How deep my pockets are, or if what I'm saying, I can even or whatever. It's it has nothing to do with that. I like seeing people succeed. I like seeing people, especially people I know, especially people if I know their story, I know their grind, their struggle, what they been working to achieve. I like to see when they hit. I like to see when it just it takes off for them, and whatever it is. If it's school, if it's career position that they have, and they aspiring, and they're passionate about their actual career, and they aspire to a certain level in that business or in that company or that corporation or whatever. Or I'm rooting for you. If they have their own businesses, if you're a business entrepreneur and you whatever, I'm rooting for you, man. Like, for real. Like, I am never going to be a hater. I don't care. Even people who I fell out with, which ain't many, and it ain't because of something that I've actually done to them. They lying if they say it is. I dare them to tell you, if there's somebody I'm not dealing with, I dare them to show you where it was where I was like, I did something to them. But I don't even worry about that, because I know that's not the case. It's a case of protecting your energy and protecting your peace. So, because when you find out certain people they're not really gonna be happy for your success, and it's sad, and that don't mess with me, because I am somebody who is, yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Would you put it on Facebook? Um, that's not something that messes with me. That type of attitude, that type of personality, I can't get with it. Hater, somebody who is um negative. You ever heard somebody be like, I don't know, I don't really know what to say. I don't really, you know, have the words to say when, like positive or whatever. Or they struggle with the words to say when it comes to um encouraging someone or being positive or whatever. But when it comes to something negative or being judgmental, their vocabulary is vast. You know what I mean? That's I I I can't I don't mess well with those type of people. I just don't, and I'm not going. I set boundaries, clear, present boundaries when I find out that that's how they are, because I go out my way, not as a people pleaser. That's been something I'm not going to do, um, but I'm my way just naturally to be like, yo, man, you, I am rooting for you. Like that is awesome, outstanding. Your success has no does not affect me. I'm not insecure in any way with your success. What happened? What happened, sis? I couldn't see you. That's why I didn't bring you on. I thought something was wrong with the link. Come back though. Come on back. So you can help me close out uh this first second iteration of Thursday Talk Live. I did go live last Thursday, but it was kind of like a test run. But this is the Usual Words Pod Show, Thursday Talk Live, open topic format. If you want the link to be able to join in, like Jamal did, man. Shout out to Jamal for coming on, man. Appreciate you, dog. Or anybody else, you know what I mean? We are gonna be doing. So we got a business spotlight, the Usual Words Pod Show business spotlight that we do. Of course, our live stream Mondays. And now we have our Thursday Talk Live open topic format where we encourage and invite anyone who joined the live and wants to be a part of the live in a co-host type of way. We can get a group of people on here. So it doesn't matter if you see somebody on here. That doesn't mean you can't get on here too. Like we can all have be involved in this conversation. Now we all can't talk at once. We figure that out. But man, if you've seen our show, we've had like 6 people on here before. I think that's been the most we've done so far, but we can get more. So I just want to offer a space with the Usual Words Pod Show to speak freely. You know what I mean? I'm not filtering you. You know, I'm not gonna sit back and judge you or whatever. I want to engage in great healthy conversation, and that's great. Not a debate. Not I'm not looking. Let me be clear. It's not something where I'm like, I'm like specifically looking to debate somebody against what I believe or points or whatever. That's not what this is. This is just open topic format. Whatever you say, whatever. If it starts a debate, cool. If it doesn't, we agree on whatever and we're expounding on that or thinking about what that topic is, or just have more to say and agree on opinions about that specific topic, then cool. If we don't, then cool. But I rather it be like that. So it's not no this is not in tribute to any specific person or whatever. Usual Words Pod Show was around prior to the public assassination of Mr. Kirk, and shout out to him, his family and supporters. But it was before then. So Thursday Talk Live is just an open topic format, man. It ain't gotta be politics. It ain't gotta be nothing. We can come on here and talk about I don't know, whatever, your favorite bubble tea type place or whatever. What is bubble tea, by the way? I'm not hip that. My girls told me about it. And I'm like, I don't know what a bubble tea is. Um, I also still have not figured out what 6-7 mean. I've asked again today. They still don't. They still have no answer for me. Um, I was trying to think of something that we said back in the day that we didn't know. We were just saying it and didn't know as it was a trend. But I feel like everything that we were saying as kids, we knew what it meant. Like bad meant good. Like, oh man, that's bad. That's bad, man. But it meant good. Remember I was saying that? We used to say psych, you know what I'm saying? Psych, you know what I'm saying? Didn't we say psych? Y'all ain't never say psych? Okay. We used to say, man, what's another one we used to do when we was kids? There was psych. We say my bad. We still say that one. That's stuck around. That should might as well go. That might as well go in the Webster's dictionary, Merriam-Webster. My bad. A phrase that means sorry or apologies. You know what I'm saying? Or excuse me. You know what I mean? Pardon me. You say my bad. You say, oh man, what was one of the things that we used to say and that you would hear parents say when we was young, and we hear parents say like, man, who they think they trying to be cool. What was it? Um, what were some phrases, man? I don't. I see. This is why I need somebody to help me out. But yeah, I still don't remember that. But this is for those type of conversations, man. So anyway, um I won't tarry. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna keep going on and on or whatever. So um but I really appreciate it. We really appreciate it. Speaking for myself, Mighty Moolah, and King Dukes. Appreciate this continue to support. We're only gonna get better, doing things better. We got some mics and stuff like that that we working on getting, so that it can sound better and be presented better. And we ain't asking y'all for, you know what I'm saying, no money. So that's even better. We just ask for you to, tune in. You know what I mean? Tune in if you're not doing that. I know that we picked two nights that are nights that the NFL is on. I don't know. Oh, shout out to Stephanie. Man, I appreciate that. I was It was a suggestion given from a supporter, man. Shout out to Stephanie Whiteside, man. Appreciate you, homie. And but they have a versus is coming back. So I don't know if y'all saw that. The versus is coming back. Can't even, man. I'm gonna tell you, I'm so excited because this one's for us, y'all. This one for the 1980s, baby. This for Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 and 2000. This is for About It, Route It. You know what I mean? This is for all our Master PC Murder, all all our tanks and Cash Money, Navy, fans. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna have to pick. You're gonna have to pick sides, man. That verse is gonna be incredible. But what we're gonna try to do is not even what we're gonna try to do, but yeah, we're figuring out how we're gonna probably go live for that, so that we can go live during the versus competition. It's gonna be in Vegas, and we ain't gonna. I mean, as of right now, we're not going to Vegas to be a part of it, but we definitely may. We're working on having like a special Use Your Words pod show live, so that we can all kind of like support or go in and kind of watch this verses together and get reaction from it or whatever. I'm working with my homeboy here, man, my brother. Shout out to Vail. if you're in the Atlanta area and you need a great barber, Bell Cuts, holla at him, man. Mr. 25 Lighters, that's my dog, and that's my brother, man. So he has um, have the ATL Bronco. ATL Broncos, his car club is here in Atlanta, and they are having something for the on the night of the verses. This is it. So we're gonna we're gonna plan to try to do something for a live that weekend, man. Because good lord, but that's gonna be talk about man. Talk about bringing out your white tees and all that. We're gonna do it. You know what I mean? That's probably gonna be amazing. Shout out to Swiss Beats and Timbaland, man, for the verses. That really kept us entertained and kept us. See, that was the power. That showed the power of like community from social media and just from doing that. So kept us entertained during the pandemic. What? I do not know. Stephon, come on, man. Don't ask me that. Who you got? Who you got? Because Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 and the 2000. Ghetto Children, 400 Degrees. Lil Wayne, BG. Oh man, Mystical. Bird, man. I mean, Master P, C Murder. That C Murder and UGK song, man, is one of my all-time favorites, man. We gonna hit 95. We gonna go down here. Oh man, come on, man. We gonna get about it, and rowdy. I think I do know the weakest link though. I'm not saying I'm trying to pick the weakest links because a team is only as strong as its weakest links, Devon. So, what's up, by the way? Appreciate you coming on. I think I'm gonna have to go with Cash Money simply because I think they not gonna play no Silk the Shocker on No Limit side. If they do that, even though Silk the Shocker had, I mean, golly, he got some bangers. You ain't got a lot of you ain't got a lot of kick it. Oh man, just yeah. Silk got some. It's gonna be tough. I don't know who I got. I don't know who y'all got. Who I got yet? Tell me who you got. Y'all tell me who y'all picking, man. But again, this is what we're talking about. We're gonna come back and planning on go live to during this. Like I said, might do it here from the ATL from we're having a shout out to Bell, my brother here in Atlanta with ATL Bronco Car Club. So we may just try to tag team on that. Try to piggyback on that, man, and see what's up. Oh man. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Man. I don't know. Master P. I mean, No Limit, man. We talking about No Limit, dog. I just hate Silk verse on there though. I hate his verses on his actual raps on just about all of his songs, even though they were hitting. And Beats by the Pound. Oh man, we got No Limit. We got Beats by the Pound for No Limit. We got Manny Fresh for Cash Money. Oh, it's gonna be. It might be a draw. It might be a draw because I think that if the format is still the same, the best 20 songs from each camp. So I don't know because I don't know because if they use Mystical, that right there already gonna get them a couple wins, a couple yeah Exactly. The silk is not the strongest material. But they probably not gonna add. See, Silk Shocker had hot songs though. He got hot songs. He just they can't let it go to the rap part. You cannot let it go to the rapping part. They just can't do it. How you do that there? It ain't my fault. Come on. It ain't my fault. Without Mystical on there, Mystical saves that song. Like that's him. But it ain't my fault is a Silk the Shocker song. That was on his CD. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's ride with to the game. What you talking about, Jamal? To the game? Stevan, you trying to ride the fence, but I guess I am too. I mean, pause. I mean, I guess I am. I'm in the gray area right now too. I'm not. I don't know who to pick, but I think I'm leaning more towards Cash Money right now, though, for real. Simply because of that Silk the Shocker, he's kind of a weak link with it. But Mystical, I mean, I miss my homies. Oh man, hot boys, hot girls. His verse trash on there. Let's Ride is dope with Montel Jordan, but his verses is trash. Y'all still ass. I don't remember that. Stop Hating. Let's Get them. Moving on. That ain't the one I'm talking about. Oh, you know Mystical got a new song out called Can't Stay Away. I'm not gonna play that. I ain't gonna even do that. Oh man. I'm about to get off, bro. I'm still talking to you. I know I'm still rambling. I'm supposed to bit off. We had to wait and see. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see for real. Jamal, hey, I might come back on. I might just hop on Sunday on my own thing. We're gonna have an away live. I ain't even gonna be in the setup. It's just I'm gonna be in the away live. Especially, I might have to just pull up on you all right, come on, use the link then. I got you 30 minutes. I can do we do 20 minutes till 10. We'll go to 10. Jump on back in. But yeah, I got shoot. I might have to do we're gonna have to do an away game live or something like that. But man, that's gonna be a tough one, man. I don't know. I got so many memories with both of them sides, man. Cash Money and No Limit. Whew. Man, what to do. Yeah, go to your email. Just send it's the same one. It's the one I sent you in the first time in the email. You can use the same one. Or you deleted it. You wanted them to get a message and delete immediately. On some Mission Impossible stuff, this message will delete. Dang, boy, Cash Money or No Limit. That right there is a debate. That is, I don't shoot. I don't know. Good Lord, I don't know. That right there, but that when I tell you, when I tell you that's us. That's my era right there, man. That's for all us unks and aunties. We got to be ready for that. And I'm glad they're not waiting forever, because that's like just that's just a couple it's a few weeks away. You said October, right? Yeah. Yep. Near the end of October 25th. So Mm-hmm. Yup. Yup. Let me know who y'all picking, man. Cash Money versus No Limit. Who you got? The Usual Words Pod Show, Thursday Talk Live, open topic format. About to get Jamal back in here. I don't. He want to talk trash about something. I want to try to debate me on who better. Who tried to debate me on?
Yes, sir. Look at the Giants. We beating the Eagles right now. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, don't go nowhere yet.
That's your division.
Huh?
That's your division. Let me see who the
yeah, that's my division. You daggone right, that's my division. The Cowboys, when the Washington lose this week, the Eagles gonna lose tonight. This the only time ever that I'm going for the Giants.
I told you the Eagles, man. I told you they be looking. They were suspect, man.
The Eagles always been suspect. They were suspect last year. If it weren't for the push, the daggone I call it. Y'all can call it the tush push. I call it the dish push. That's what I call it.
I mean, I ain't got no love for that. I think they need to get rid of it because it's because they showed it last time. I forgot who they were playing. Was it Kansas City? And they kept on using it, and they wasn't even getting the first downs, and they were giving it to them.
Yeah, man, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But I wanted to.
I hope that it don't have to work.
You had hit on a really good subject earlier about after we got off the phone and everything. So I wanted to be able to comment on that stuff, man, and just elaborate back with what you were talking about because, man, I don't know how many people was talking or following and everything like that, but you was making some really good points, man. I just wanted to say that I really support you on what you were saying and everything. Yeah, like I mean, this when it comes to.
Oh dang, boy, you being like an old man, Jamal. Being like an old man. Hey, dog, I appreciate your support. But nah, Stefan, that's the 25th is a Saturday. So you work on Sundays. If you gotta work the 26th, you might wanna take off. Cause I know that Saturday we might have to do something. And answer me this, I want to know. Jamal, come on back, man. If you can, bro. I don't know what happened. I appreciate you, man. But if we had something, we're gonna put it out there, put some feelers out there. If we have something where we go live, the Usual Words Podshow live, just a live stream during this thing. Like I said, I don't know if I may end up doing it from in Atlanta. I may end up doing it here in Atlanta, man. If my bro, if we get some kind of set up to where we do something together with the ATL Broncos, his ATL Broncos car club. I think they have something that night. So yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, good. You gonna be straight. Weekends off is lovely, ain't it? When you got business, man, you ain't got no weekend free. But I will say I would love to do it in hometown Spartanburg too to see if we can have something. I would love to get a feel of what a turnout could look like for a live for the No Limit versus Cash Money versus on the 25th. So we'll see. Also, I want to encourage y'all, man, to pray, man. They have shout out to 2819 Church. They have it's called Access this Sunday. I'm gonna be in town for it, but it's just it's gonna be at State Farm Arena. It's just prayer, man. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Dang, must be nice. Getting off Friday, 12 o'clock at noon. Must be nice. Don't rub it in, Stephon. All right, bye. No. Anyway, you're gonna have them coming for you. You know, I just talked about people hating. Nah, that's what's up though. Yeah, but prayer access 2019 this Sunday, man. It's gonna be here at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta. I really wanted to go, but I will be I'll be in South Carolina this weekend. So but I will encourage you. I definitely subscribe to that, and I think it's gonna be like timely for just where we at in the world, man, especially as a nation. You know what I mean? There's just things that I play that are above us. You did above us, and that we don't really have control. So we need that prayer, man, with the Most High, man, with God. So no, it's like that. It's like that. It's like that. You don't be like that up here running around telling people how you get half days on Fridays. Come on, man. We out here struggling for till the weekend. We looking at the clock. I was just like, shout out, man. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. Like I said, I want to get some fillers out there about the verses. Y'all see how I can't do still, man. Yeah, so y'all see, right? Okay, I held it out. Thank you to Jamal. Thank you to everybody who came on. Chat, I appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all, man. We appreciate me and King Duke for real. Appreciate y'all, man. Like I was saying, we trying to establish this now because I'm telling you, once what we working on, you know, once the lick take off, don't be trying to call me then and be like, oh, can I get on? And I can't, then I can't get you on. Now you feel some type of way, or whatever. I'm gonna be more inclined to go, you know, with the people who kind of who you know, wanting to get on and using the links to get on at this stage. You know what I'm saying? So, but the goal is to be able to still have this ability to where we just all can have a format to use our words, man. The Use Your Words pod show. Thursday Talk Live, open topic format. And okay, for sure. Okay. All right. Okay, slide by. I appreciate that. Don't slide by solo. Bring a truckload. Bring a, you know what I'm saying? I know you probably solo dolo. But no, appreciate that. We'll put some more information. We'll figure out what we're gonna do, whether it be in Atlanta or maybe we can do something in the hometown. You know what I mean? I would love to do it in the hometown, but you know, gotta serve where you know, I always have to think about the market in which I live as well. So and Atlanta is home for me. You know what I'm saying? It's been home for me for the last 14 years. So it's and I love Atlanta, man. Good and bad. But South Carolina's my heart, man. Always will be. So let me get this boy. Now he back. All right, we go on, come on. Oh, let me see. Hold on. My bad, bro. Yeah, we're gonna try to put that verse together. All right, what happened, man?
Man,
Being an old man.
hey,
Don't let them think we
no,
old.
actually, my connection is messed up.
Oh,
Man. It's probably just because of the cloud cover and everything like that.
okay.
But
Okay. Dang, yeah, your connection bad, bro. Oh, for real? Oh, that's what's up, Stevan. Okay. Funny, I didn't know. That was funny. Now it's your second. But yeah, that's what's up. So we do have something in Atlanta. Some might be some people that can slide through here. Yeah. Yeah, boy.
Hey,
Yeah,
we're
yo.
good. We're good now, man. I'm sorry. I apologize, and I
Yeah,
apologize to the viewers and stuff, man.
good. We can kick it these last 10 minutes because I gotta get off at 10. But but yeah, man, I was just saying I appreciate it now because this is it's a new iteration of something that we putting on the platform with the Thursday Talk Live. So I appreciate you immensely, bro, for coming on and being our first for this episode. And because I think a lot of people don't understand how the format work. So now, what I'm saying, they can see ain't nothing to it. You know what I mean? We just,
Absolutely.
you know what I mean? That's what we started to kind of like our thing about. I had a thing that was with Three in the Paint that was just totally kind of geared towards sports and kind of entertainment. But with Use Your Words, man, it's literally communication. You know what I mean? Like, all right,
Yes.
man.
Yeah. It definitely is, man. I mean, because the fact that hey, we all can kick it and we can relate on sports and everything like that. But the truth of the matter is, the fact is, what goes on and allows us to be able to function in life and that has a focus on us is life. And I mean, you got a whole bunch of stuff and the issues and
Yeah,
topics and things like that we really can help each other, especially each other as brothers, sisters, and love and everything like that. That we can help function through daily life, and because the ultimate goal at the end of the day is us as people being able to be successful. You know what I'm saying? And
man.
and be mentally, emotionally, physically, psychologically successful, and make it through the next day. Because
There you
that's
go.
what we all strive for. You know.
That's it, man. It's 100% agree. I mean, I don't have, what they say, but it's one of those things that you got to work at. You always heard the term, the saying, "Be the change you want to see." You know what I mean? So,
Yes,
a lot
sir.
of times we sit back and think that somebody else is doing it, and oh, okay, well, good for them. But we have the ability in our own ways, in our own life, daily lives, our social circles or whatever, because we're social beings. Like we were made to have relationships, and in every type of way that looks. You know what I mean? So if it's professional, romantic, just friendship, family, whatever, man, these relationships are what it's because what was it like to have a bunch of resources and not have people around you? You know what I'm saying? Like not,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you know what I mean? Like not have a heart to like be around people or be a hermit and stuff like that.
Well,
Like,
I like to utilize that. I like to utilize that synopsis and term. That's we grew up with when you talk about the skate palace. People don't, well,
yeah,
our people, but our people back that know about the skate palace. Like you might had on the skates and you might have been sitting against the wall. But then you might have had, hey, on a Sunday, everybody be out there dancing and having a good time. They might have had those skates on
yep,
and might not doing no limbo and having a good time. But then you still got them people out there that's on the side with the skates and everything like that, and just looking for opportunity. So we need to be able to bring each other together and be a voice for each other, and be able to come together to be able to help each other out. And
yeah,
that's what we don't have enough of in this day and age. And we
yeah,
we always need to be able to. I mean, no matter our obstacles and things like that in life, everybody needs to know that we can be able to support each other and be there for one another, because that's our ultimate goal. Because we ain't gonna, no one's gonna succeed in our line without
mm-hmm,
everyone succeeding. So
right,
we always got to be together on that fighting line.
yeah,
And I really think about that and appreciate that. What I'm saying that even with my down times, like I mean, like, hey, my kids, my wife, and everybody like that, they always like my mom or dad, like, hey, let's work.
yeah. Let's do it, man.
Let's do it together. Let's do what we got to do to be
Yep,
successful.
there you go.
And that's what we want everybody to do.
Yep, because it ain't. It's not just about us. Meaning, it's not just about your singular You know what I'm saying? Self. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh, Success to me is not success without my family, without people that I care for, without even not even it ain't even gotta be like people close to me or that I actually know like that or whatever. Like I just want to see you doing good. You know what I'm saying? I want to see whatever that looks
Absolutely.
whatever that looks like. I want to see it you doing good. If somebody is happy at a level, but they are and that's success to them and they are happy because they're content or they have peace. You know what I'm saying? Like who am I to look at that situation and be like, well, you could be doing more. You could be the no man. Hey man, if you want to do more, I will help you. I want to see that happen. But if you good, as long as you ain't out here hurting yourself, hurting somebody else, you're not in a position where you down bad or whatever. And
Right.
I, you know, like man, I'm happy to see that man. Like I said, we
Look,
are
as 21 years as an educator and
yeah
22 years now going on as a football coach and as a coach period in life. Because people always ask me all the time, "Are you a football coach? What?" No, I'm a life coach.
life coach.
And
Period.
what I do, and I have to coach myself in life before I can coach others. I have to do it every day from the time I wake up and step out the bed, and I
Yep.
have to always tell everybody that hey, I want to teach kids, youth. I want to I talk to my parents and talk to my
Yep.
sister and everything like that, and my own kids and my wife. Like and they have to talk to me also. Like we hey, coaching ain't just coaching, telling somebody what to do. It's accepting what
Yep.
somebody else tells you and what is beneficial. And hey, I want that for everybody in life because the fact is, we we all deal with our own things in life that and struggles that we need somebody,
Life
mentor,
and what?
leadership, life, and hey,
Life be life, and dog. You know what I'm saying? Like they
yes,
say, life.
sir.
And it don't matter. The more you live, the more you gonna realize. I mean, my parents would say that, man. Just keep on living. You'll
Yes,
see.
sir.
Some,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying. And so, but I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of man, what you've established, man. Because, um, being the type of leader, you have to realize, that type of coaching and stuff. Like I don't like when I think about leadership, I'm not telling you what I know. I'm not telling you what I've heard. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you something that
right.
I'm either in the process of doing or done, and then I'm telling you I'm willing to walk you through or encourage you as you go through whatever. I'm not telling you what if it's something I need to figure out too, then I will say that. Like, hey, I don't know it either. Let's figure this out together. But
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
that's like a great attribute characteristic of a good leader, man, to be like, look, I don't know it all, but I can lead us into going to figure it out together. You know what I'm saying? Or
And that's the attribute of a Dallas Cowboy fan. Hey, we don't know it all. We ain't hey, but we've been there and we'll help you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what? Oh, you jumped off camera real quick. What? But look, I done had this
oh,
beard. I done had this beard for a week and a half, and people always say, "How in the world? What?
it,
You didn't have it last week." I say, hey, life
y'all,
and it is
it's
what
gonna
it is.
it's gonna be all great. Like it's gonna be great like mine on Sunday. By Sunday, it's gonna be all great after we beat y'all. Hey, bro. Hey, man, I appreciate you coming on, dog. I
Man, I
appreciate you.
appreciate you and I appreciate all that y'all do, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna continue to support y'all and I'm gonna make sure to put y'all out there because, man, for real,
Yeah,
our people need to. And I ain't saying our people, whether it be race,
yeah,
gender, or color. I'm talking about our people as far as people united across
yeah,
this world, across this nation. That
yeah,
y'all are doing something great. Y'all are teaching the generation. Y'all teaching the younger people also of what needs to be done. I've already told. Look, my oldest son's about to be 18. He'll be 18 in December. My youngest son's 10, and I done told them. I
yeah,
said, if y'all get on that damn computer. Y'all need to make sure you see Jam and Dukes. and they're going to chime in what they're talking because they're trying to teach y'all something. They not same thing I'm trying to teach you,
Yeah.
but y'all might not listen to me, but y'all need to listen to what's
That's
going on in the world. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Because that's what I mean. Ultimately, and we have had a big event down here in Columbia yesterday with NBA YoungBoy and the fair and stuff, and I'm so happy for our people that nothing bad happened. That it was all good stuff. And hopefully tonight it happens the same way. That it's just great event and everything,
Yeah.
But look, only bad thing I want to happen is for Umber to lose tomorrow, and that's hey.
That's
Other than
it.
that, that's
That's
it.
it. That's it.
Everybody go to Waffle House and Denny's and be upset.
That's right, man. We talk trash and keep it cool and keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Hey,
sir. Yes, sir.
I'll even hug it out with y'all after y'all lose, man. Y'all, I'll give the bike and a shoulder to cry on. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
All
if
right,
they lose tomorrow, if Dorman lose tomorrow, don't
I,
call me.
yeah, it nix all this. I'm gonna edit all this out then.
Yeah, cause I'm gonna act like I went to burn.
Yeah, I'm gonna edit all this.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, my Dorman people. I'm not gonna act like that.
Nah, it's
I'm
Cavs.
not
It's
gonna act like that.
always Cavs, dog. Hey man, we're gonna get out of here, man. The Usual Words Pod Show. Thursday talks live, man. We appreciate you, Jamal, man, for coming on as always, bro. Y'all check us out next.
And I
We'll be back
appreciate you again. Thank you so
awesome.
much, man.
Anytime, bro.
Hey, I
Anytime.
love you, bro. Hey,
All right, man.
be easy now.
All right, be safe. We're gonna see y'all on Monday. The Usual Words Pod Show. Of course, our live stream Monday, so we'll be back. Hit me up in DM if you want to get the link to join for our Thursday talk live, and or for our live stream Mondays, man, where we have more of our structured format. We will be bringing the business spotlight back, and King Dukes will be here. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it. You know, I appreciate y'all holding me down because I miss my dog, man. When he ain't here, man, is you know what I'm saying. He's doing his thing, man. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all go in his comments on this live when it's posted. Y'all go on the comments and say and put like the where you was at, put MIA for King Dukes. No, don't do that. He was doing his thing, man. He's a hard working dude, man, and he's all that we locked in. We locked in for this. So appreciate y'all. Use Your Words Pod Show. From Mighty Moolah, King Dukes. We'll see y'all. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Until Monday, I'm out.